Good morning. I'm Peter Milios from the Finance News Network. Equity markets fell overnight with economic data supporting the narrative that rate rises are starting to slow the US economy. The Producer Price Index, a measurement of wholesale prices, increased just 0.2% on a monthly basis in April. Economists polled by Dow Jones estimated PPI advanced 0.3% last month. The PPI data follows the Consumer Price Index report from Wednesday, which showed inflation rose 4.9% from a year ago, below expectations. Initial jobless claims grew by 22,000 for the week ended May 6 to 264,000, the Department of Labor said on Thursday. The latest jobless data was the highest reading since October 30, 2021. Overnight, the Dow Jones Industrial Average and S&P 500 fell as Disney shares were under pressure and concerns around regional banks persisted. The S&P 500 declined 0.17%. The 30-stock Dow shed 0.66%, whilst the Nasdaq Composite added 0.2%. Disney shares fell more than 8% the day after the media giant released its fiscal second quarter results. While higher prices helped Disney's streaming division narrow its losses, it dealt a harsh blow to subscriber growth. The company also announced it would take on impairment charges of $1.5 billion to $1.8 billion as it removes more content from its streaming platforms. Investor worry over regional banks once again flared up. PacWest Bancorp, the latest troubled bank in focus, said on Thursday in a regulatory filing that deposits fell 9.5% during the week of May 5. PacWest shares dropped 22% Thursday, and the bank said it had access to $15 billion in immediate liquidity if needed. Further, the biggest US bank will be hit with nearly $16 billion in extra fees over the next 2 years under a Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation plan to recover its losses associated with rescuing Silicon Valley Bank and Signature Bank in March. And Elon Musk announced that Twitter will have a new CEO and he will be transitioning to a product and technical role manager. He mentioned that the new CEO, an unnamed woman, will begin her position in approximately 6 weeks. Tesla's shares saw a more than 2% increase, indicating that investors reacted positively to the decision. Overnight, sectors were mostly lower in the session. Energy was the worst performer on another weekday of crude, with oilfield services among the worst performers. Communication services was the best performer. The SPY futures are pointing to a 0.1% fall. Thank you for listening.